Hi, it's Jonsona coming to you, recorded from the lovely, lovely Midwest of the United States of America on this beautiful, abnormally hot September day. And so I'm like my ensemble. I'm real classy, and I'm getting old and puffy. So, and plus, I want to sport my matching, sort of matching sunglasses. Isn't that nice? So, I never said that I wasn't a little bit weird. But anyway, this is kind of a formal announcement about my new record that and last album of 2016, and probably for a long time. It is called Soft. And just fresh off the presses, this is the cover. I'm not going to post any of this online yet, other than this video, because I want Whisper Angel to run its course for the rest of the month. But in October, everything's going to change online. This is the rear cover, and those are the song titles, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so, so I'm going to talk about the record a little bit. And notes are upside down. And then I'm just going to talk a little about the world and life and stuff. So this video is probably going to be kind of long, but it doesn't really matter because only 2 people will probably watch it anyway. But let's see. So Soft. Whisper Angel was my last album that's currently out right now. It is definitely it's my best work. I just keep improving and improving as each album comes. I'm learning from all the mistakes for each one and improving upon each one as far as the music and as far as video making and all that stuff. So it's a personal satisfaction, at least, and satisfies my needs as an artist. But and I have 888 fans, I think, online, which that's awesome, and I love you. And the few people I know that push that like button every time, and tell me that you love my videos and how talented I am and appreciate my work. I love you so much. Thank you. But I still don't get a lot of support otherwise. But there's billions of musicians and artists, and there's too many people in the world and all that stuff. So, it's difficult, but I don't care anymore. Watch it, don't watch it. I don't give a fuck. It's like, well, it's not entirely true, but it's just like, whatever. I know I'm never going to have monetary success as an artist, and, I've just come to accept all of that. So, but I wanted to do one more. It's like I finish an album, and I'm like, well, I'm not going to do it anymore. I'll do something else. But then, all of a sudden, my brain and my creative whatever it is erupts, and then I come up with all these ideas. I'm like, all right, I'm going to do one more record this year. And this will be my 6th full LP, and that means long play, in case you didn't know. So, yeah, Whisper Angel was great, and it's running its course right now. And as I was going to say, I have 888 people that have liked me and followed me on either Twitter, Reverb Nation, or like my Facebook page and all that stuff. But yet I look at the stats on YouTube and the sites that my records are on and stuff, and nobody's watching or listening to them. So I'm not quite understanding why if you like me, why you won't listen to any of my stuff. But anyway, whatever. I do appreciate so much the likes and the support, even if you only watch one thing of mine once. So anyway, enough of that. I just spit. So yeah, Whisper Angel is great. On the 28th, we're gonna have the music night with my family. The most wonderfulness of making my records, having my family listen to them, appreciate them, and how I've grown as an artist. And but Whisper Angel's almost done. So the concept for soft, it was like there's some relatively hardcore, you know, I don't know if hardcore is the right word, but some intense music, but a lot of it's more flowy and kind of smooth jazz R&B-ish, and a lot of just, you know, very light drums and dramatic kind of like movie sounds, you know, for the music. Except for Happy Holidays, it's a country song essentially, and Michael Bekich, I don't know how to pronounce his name. He has a lot of loops on Mixcraft 7 where I make my music from. Every bit of Happy Holidays, the country song, is music from him. It was all loops. So so if I release it as a video, we'll see if I get matched third-party content. But either way, so I'll go over the songs real quick. Kimbo is the first song. It's kind of you can be in denial about it all you want, and Metabunk, you can fucking suck a dick. But it's like, you know, geoengineering has been going on for many years now, and does create clouds with rainbows in them like oil slicks. All you have to do is look. But I was like, I'll incorporate that into a song about a toxic relationship too. It's just going to be kind of weird. I just kind of wanted to start off with, and the very beginning starts off with a cover of a small part of Somewhere Over the Rainbow by Judy Garland. The second song is Lonnie Lou. It's kind of about my friend Lonnie who passed away, and I mean, it is about him and about how, you know, as far as my health issues, he was always my strength, because as long as he's alive, then, you know, I can survive. But he passed away this year. I'm not really sure what from, but because we have been in contact for years, just Facebook friends. He wasn't on there that much, but you know, that gave me strength. And now that's gone. So that's what that song's about. The third track is called Rider. It's about our yard cat, who was here for a couple months, and then he got mauled to death by a dog. That was around the same time that was about the same time I found out my friend Lonnie died. Lots of death this year too. Penetration's a fourth song. It's kind of the dirty song, but it's not really dirty like Moist was on Whisper Angel and other dirty songs I've done. Like from Flowerhead, Synthetic. Oh, that was the nastiest song ever. But anyway, it's kind of about, you know, being in love with somebody, but them being bad for you and then trying to steal your soul. Just dramatics. Happy Holidays is kind of a country song. It's the political sort of song. Just, you know, talking about how the world's going to shit more and more every day, which it is. Italy is the next song. It's kind of the smooth jazz R&B-ish. It's kind of with music, and it's about longing for... God, I keep spitting. It's about longing to be in Italy, basically. I don't know, I just felt like doing a song. It was about the earthquake that happened that destroyed all those villages recently. It just broke my heart, and my cousin, who's a musical opera singer genius, lives in Italy. And not far from where the earthquakes happened, she felt it. And it just broke my heart. What happened, and then, so that was inspired that song. Water is a Bypass Ratio remake. That was from was it early 2014 or late 2013? I always like to do at least one of those songs with this better equipment. Flow, second to last song, is kind of about, it's the feeling that alcohol kind of gives you. It's a weird song, but, you know, it's quirky. You just have to listen to it. It's real flowy music too, no pun intended. And then Blue is the last song. It's real dramatic movie kind of music, but and it's kind of about the love of my life, who passed away just a couple weeks ago. The only man I ever loved, even though we couldn't be together, you know, but saw each other off and on all of these years, except 2013 we kind of stopped being in contact on Facebook, but he passed away, natural causes apparently, and I just can't believe it. It's like I don't understand how I'm outliving everybody because I really shouldn't be alive anymore, and here I am. So anyway, that's that. And so the first things that'll be coming out in regards to this record, the article about the record will be out probably around the 1st of October. And then the photo shoot to promote the album's called Rainbow Soft Photo Shoot. I'll be working on about the first week of October. Lonnie Lou is going to be the first official single, but I always like to release instrumental versions to have a little something out there before the record comes out, which probably won't be out until sometime in November, maybe early December, just depending. And but Lonnie Lou instrumental version will be the first non-lyrical single from the record, probably released in late October. And then I'll do a promo video too. And anyway, and then the record should be released probably like I said, November, December. Let's see. People think that I'm weird with my art and stuff too, but now I'll just say something about this whole Corey Feldman thing on the Today Show, and it just speaks volumes about all of this shit is going on in the world, and it's just getting worse and worse in this fucking joke, 3-ring circus of an election coming up, and it's just a fucking embarrassment to this country. But yeah, and that was like the big trending story, and it was weird, and he's kind of weird, but I was always a semi-fan of him. I was a big fan of his as an actor when he was young, some kid from the 80s, but on the one hand, I'm like, yeah, it's a little weird, but I think we can find other things, we can comment on it. We have the right to comment on anything we want, but, opinions are like assholes, too. Everybody has one, right? But just the absolute foul hate and disgust, just like you always see on, comment sections and stuff, it's just astounding. On the one hand, I'm like, yeah, you're kind of weird, and the performance was weird, but at least it was something kind of original, even though it was a little bizarre. But then the ageism came in. It's like he's only 3 years older than I am, and it's like old has-been and blah blah blah. Fuck off, American people with the bad attitudes. It's like ageism, so ridiculous. But I had to comment on that, and and then what else? It's like my mind it gets so crazy. It's like it's like I don't know. In general, I just hate people. People suck. People have always kind of sucked, but people suck now more than ever. It's just like, just look at the way people are just crazy and brainwashed and arrogant and, and I try, I can get like that myself sometimes too, but I really try to put an effort to keep all of that in check because I like to be a decent person. But, I don't know. It's all so crazy to me. I just look at the world sometimes. I talk to my mother about it. Talk about it sometimes. It's like, would you have thought even 15 years ago that the world would be the way it is now? Just insanity and craziness, and a lot of that's orchestrated. I think that a lot of this kind of shit's been going on since the beginning of time practically, or history, whatever, but it's just coming out now thanks to electronics and stuff. But anyway, blah blah blah, I don't know, it's just an insane, crazy world, and it seems, it's like so many government and corporately ran news stations are trying to say how wonderful everything is in the world and the country, and well, all you have to do is look around, and it's not, when they're not, pushing the big dramatic stories to scare everybody. And I won't even go on and on about that, but it's like, I don't know, things don't seem that great to me. Racism seems to be at an absolute peak. Homophobia seems to just be rampant everywhere too. I I don't know. And people are just going. I understand why people are going crazy for the most part, but I don't know. And then I go reflect onto my own self, and it's like, well, I am always thankful for the good things that I am blessed with, because I'm a lot luckier than a lot of people in this world. But, you know, I've done songs about this too, but it's like Balancing Act from Whisper Angel was kind of a song about this. But, you know, oh, there's so many frustrating things, and, you know, all this stuff going on in the world, wears everybody else out, it wears me out too. And, you know, dealing with my health issues and how to pay for it wears on my soul all the time, and watching everybody and thing that I love getting older, and you know, after all these deaths this year, it was like love of my life died in his 50s, and my friend Lonnie died in his 50s, and our animals, it's just that weighs on me, and it's like, you know, and just the whole love relationship aspect of my life is just, you know, that's non-existent, and there's a part of me that still longs for it, but then there's another part that's like, well, fuck it, it's like, you know, it'll probably just suck, it's clearly not supposed to work out for me, and call the ambulance, blah blah blah. But I don't know, I'm just getting tired. I think maybe, you know, it's like I wake up and I'm like, oh, I'm glad I'm alive, I'm awake, and, you know, able to function. But then sometimes as the day rolls on, a lot lately, I'm like, well, I'm just tired. I don't know, I'm tired of food. I'm tired of, you know, brushing my teeth and bathing. I do all that, but doing the laundry and cleaning, and I'm tired of, you know, people being stupid, and I just, like, really lost losing, what's the word? My zest for life, I guess. I get no support as an artist. The only thing I was ever passionate about, that I struggled my whole life to find something to be passionate about, and I did, and it just gets treated like garbage. But I don't know. It's like I start rambling, but I'm just tired. My brain's tired. My soul's tired. You know, but it's always like that song I was talking about. It's a balancing act. It's like, well, okay, that's growing, but don't hold on to those, you know, because life can be over just like that too. So it's like, ugh, life's going on, but it's like, oh, I still have it. I don't know if that makes sense to a lot of people, but you know, I'm sure a lot of people feel like that. And I'm no spring chicken. I'm not old, but, you know, I'm going to be, I think I'm going to be 43. I don't even know how fucking old I am. 43, I think, is how old I'm going to be this December. And it's like, wow, according to a lot of people in this country, I'm over the hill. I'm old, washed up, as you know. Fuck you. Anyway, so, but that's all. I'm just, you know, but I had to make one more record, and it's going to be even better than Whisper Angel. It's going to be different. It's going to be, and I don't, you know, I tried to make Whisper Angel a lot different than Full Circle. It's like I don't want to repeat myself with things, but I think after Soft is finished and all that's ran its course, by the time January, February, if things are still, you know, functioning normally in the world, I'm going to go a different direction with my art. I'm going to take a break through the holidays, and then finish out Soft, and then I'm going to start painting again, I think. I want to start painting again. It'll be Jonsona exclusive painting, somehow make a page for it probably. And remember I talked about doing Johnny poems before, which would be short little songs about what's going on in the world. Well, I don't know if I'm going to do that exactly, but I want to do some sort of musical video thing, but simple. And I got to really think about how to make it so it's not stupid and totally boring. But, you know, because I still want to do the musical and video medium, but I got to take a break from full albums and everything that goes with those, because there's so much work, and plus, you know, I think that I just feel like doing something different. And then, maybe by summer or fall of next year, if, I'm still living and things still whatever, then it's like life's still decent, then I may do the full record again, but it's gonna, after Soft, it's gonna be a long time. So enjoy it. And it's about 20 minutes now, so anyway, basically this was an announcement about my new record and the last full album of 2016 called Soft, and it's I'm really happy. I got most of the primary music done, started, and I'm really, really happy with it. Lyric writing is going to start real soon, and then of course the article and the photo shoot. So anyway, all that will be I'll post officially about all of that beginning of October, very last of September. And check out Whisper Angel too. Jonsona.com is my website. It's a good record. Sorry, it's not just about fucking and club dancing. I just can't do music that's that shallow, I guess. But and well, try to take care of each other and love each other. And then if you're, totally mentally ill and a meth head or whatever, well, good luck to you too, I guess. And that's all. Peace out, motherfuckers. And check out all the new stuff that'll be coming out this winter, and check out all the current stuff that's out too. And that's all. Bye-bye.